monsters. Remove the monsters and come up with a people-oriented constitution. The Geza revolution is about bringing in a new dispensation, which will start as a national transitional authority, composed of sober, patriotic, intelligent, and passionate people, citizens of this country. Party politics has been the greatest case in our country. Parties preach hate language. Parties lack a straightforward ideology. All our political parties have adopted the same policy of one center of power. There is no democracy at the party level. None of the parties is democratic. And they copied all this from ZANU-PF. So there is no way we can talk of defendable party politicking. Because the corruption from ZANU-PF, the dictatorship from ZANU-PF has been pervasive across the board. So the Zimbabwe needs a fresh start. Zimbabwe needs a fresh start where the electoral field is leveled. All the necessary reforms that ensure credible elections should be carried out. And the only body that can do that is the National Transitional Authority. You cannot wait for a political party to assume power and expect it to reform itself. It cannot reform itself, and it cannot even reform the electoral order, because in the process it will reform itself out of power. So you need a neutral body, a neutral entity made up of people who are not representing their political parties, but people who are representing the national perspective. Those are the people who should constitute the National Transitional Authority. Not political parties, because political parties have got their own baggage, which cannot be solved, which cannot be smuggled into the National Transitional Authority. So the best route to go is via the National Transitional Authority, in which we expect security to be the guarantor of that National Transitional Authority. This is very important. This is very important. So that whatever reforms are done, the National Transitional Authority, with a time frame to wind up its operations, is the only way. And then thereafter, people can go for elections. And we expect the results to be credible. Then people can go for elections. Anyone who wins the election, everybody must accept.
Right.
This is the thing. This is the way to go.